Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Donkey Kong Country for the Game Boy Color, and we're headed back to Buddies Beware. So this is not gonna be fun, but we're gonna do it. We're not even gonna lose one time here. Everything's going real slow right now, and as painful as that is, part of me kind of wishes it stayed that way, just because, you know, then I could actually win. But man, this minigame takes forever. So one thing I have trouble with is doing what I just did there, going to the bottom left before going to the top right in that scenario. Because that's what I've got to do. But I always, like, my instinct is always to help out the person on screen. So I always end up helping the person in the top right first, and that's a mistake. Another mistake I was making yesterday was I thought that every animal buddy came in from the top left, when sometimes they actually come in from the right middle. But I know that now, so I won't make that mistake again. Speaking of mistakes, we haven't made any so far. It's all looking good. Got there just in time. You gotta kinda know the pattern so that you know when people are gonna show up. Did them in the wrong order there, but I got away with it. Still no mistakes. It takes 5 mistakes to lose. I know to go for the bottom guy first there, even though I can't see him coming yet. I've familiarized myself with the pattern. Not well enough to avoid that, but I survived anyways. Still haven't made a single one of our 5 mistakes. Okay, never mind, we made one, because that pattern was definitely different. I was supposed to go for the top one first that time for some reason. It's not how it's supposed to go. Couldn't get to Winky fast enough there. So we've made 2 mistakes. That one was free. I just barely saved Rambi there. Alright, I just need to get one more across. I'm just gonna focus on Espresso here. And we did it. Ooh boy, I told you I wasn't gonna lose on the first attempt of the video. You know how I knew that? Because I was gonna restart the video if I lost, because like I said in the last video, you know, we've seen enough failures with this. I just wanted to start this off with my successful attempt, and I did lose a few times off screen, to be honest, but there, now we got it out of the way. We're almost 7 minutes into the video, and all we did was one attempt at this minigame. So yeah, we don't need to see any more of that. Let's just move on to Wanted. Wanted. Hit the wanted Kremlin. Misses will cost you. Alright, so the green one's the one who's wanted. So that's the one you want to hit. Now the green one's wanted again. Green again. Apparently it'll never be the purple or black ones. It was red this time, wasn't it? I wasn't really paying attention. Was it red the other time? I know it's red this time. I don't know if it was red the last time, because DK doesn't look happy. So maybe I was wrong. But it's definitely green this time. Now it's red. Did I miss some of my shots? Is that why DK isn't happy? It's red again. Again, 3 red. I screwed this one up. Okay, I lose. That's fine. I think I was not paying attention at one part there, so I can blame my loss on that, and I'll do better this time. This time I shouldn't get distracted by myself talking. Okay, blue one's the wanted one this time. Now red. Now blue. But yeah, this is back into the mode where you can only reload. Now red. You can only reload when you're empty. Here's some green time. You always want to reload as soon as you're able. Here's some blue. Three green. I want to reload. Doesn't let me reload during the cutscene. But that's fine, it gave me an easy one. I screwed up there. I missed my shot and I let one get away. Does DK's mood sour when you try to shoot when you're out of ammo? I wonder if that's a thing. Get in my reds now. Okay, some greens. Yeah, give me those easy ones. Greens, this'll be it if I can make it. Oh, or not, but this will. Just these 3 reds. I apparently missed one, but that was enough. Alright, I win. And so normally when you beat these minigames, you unlock the next one. But this final one doesn't unlock until you've beat all these previous minigames and beat the main game. And that's Galleon Gunner here. So, yeah, kind of the final boss of this little minigame gauntlet. I don't know if it counts as a boss. I don't know if I'm gonna have to include it in my boss bash video. But, yeah, this is the end of this minigame. Oh, you're not gonna explain, huh? Okay, well, when the cannon shines, it's gonna try to shoot at you. One hit KO? Okay. Yeah, when the cannon shines, it's gonna shoot at you, so you wanna shoot back at it. You can only shoot at the shining ones, because those are the cannons that are out and vulnerable. And you gotta hit them before they shoot ya. I think it's... What's happening? What was that? Were they popping out and I didn't realize it? I'm confused. What just happened? It seemed like a bunch of them were shooting at me, but, like, I didn't notice them popping out. That was crazy. But yeah, basically to win this minigame, you just need to destroy all the cannons. But yeah, I think it's good to stay in the middle. Why? The D-pad screwed me over on this one earlier. I only want to do one input at a time game. Oh, D-pad! I hit left and then I hit down, and instead it went left and then diagonal down and right. Don't do that! That's so painful. And not just because I'm getting shot in the face with a cannon. But yeah, staying in the middle seems like a good strategy, just so that I can quickly reach any cannons. You've just got to make sure that you notice the cannon that you're highlighting shine. Because it can be a little hard to notice that. Alright, I failed that. Not fast enough, apparently. I didn't think I was gonna get to that one in time. We've destroyed a cannon. We've destroyed a few, it looks like. It's just these two. That makes things easy. Wait, you're still alive? I think it's just this one, which makes things easy. There we go, we did it. Wow, you have unlocked a new print feature. Cool. Let's go take a look at that, not that we can get to it from here. Well, if I enter a minigame, and then I quit, that'll take me out to the main menu without having to completely restart the game. But yeah, now we have, make banner. Oh, we're, like, literally... like, we can write what it is gonna say. DK, have it your way. How do I get down to that menu? Okay, so I press select to go to the menus, and then I use the arrows to do this stuff. The X just goes back. And I guess here's some banner patterns. I don't understand what this means. I think those were like the borders for the banner or something. Okay, so that's a backspace, and that goes to the next line. DK vertical. Oh, I didn't mean to go into that again. Yeah, I think that's all we get to see for the banners. I would have thought we would have got to look at the banners like in Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, but I guess not. So that's interesting. There's one more thing I need to do in this video. But before we do that, I'm gonna give Funky Fishing one more try on camera. Just to see if we can get that high score. And if I can't get the high score now, maybe I'll do a bonus video at some point where it's like non-commentated and I show my successful run. Maybe I'll do that. I won't promise that. But it's definitely something I could potentially end up doing. Combo! With a K, of course. Should be a Kongbo. Do the Croctopie not give you combo? That's interesting if so. Okay, I'm getting some small ones now. I need bigger. That wasn't two red fish. It went over to the left more than I wanted it to. Well, here's two yellows. Here's a bunch of normal ones. We're on to level 2. See, right now we're still on the easy phase before the trash appears. Avoiding the trash is brutal. Man, I am not getting any combos here. Just get what you can. There's a little bit of combo. Here's a little more. There's a single fish. So, definitely not a combo. It's a little weird how the croctopi don't seem to give you combo. I couldn't get 2 yellow. That's fine. Can I get 2 yellow here? Yes, I can. That was 2 yellow in the exact same space. I thought that fish looked a little funky. That's because it was actually 2 fish. Oh yeah, good combo here. Oh, how did I miss those other normal ones? That's a big catch. Doesn't give me a combo. That was a good chance for a combo, but I missed it. There we go. Oh, come on. You missed the other red. Could have been 3 yellows there, but that would have been really hard. So I'll definitely gladly take the 2. We're on to level 3. It's time for the trash to come. Which I am not excited for. The trash lowers your timer by so much. I just really want to avoid that at all costs. There we go, that's a good one. That's good too, we get our full combo here. Yeah, we're definitely doing better than last time. Because we're not catching that trash. That trash both metaphorically and literally. There we go, that's a little bit of combo. That trash almost got me, it was moving fast. Here's a little bit of combo. There's a little bit of combo. I had to wait for it as if I'm fishing or something. This is turning out really well. This minigame does take a while, though, doesn't it? Oh, I missed that yellow. That's fine, as long as we didn't get trash. There was a lot of trash there. Oh, I missed the other red. Okay. I'll just take those. That other yellow was going way too fast for me to catch. 2 is fine, I'll take it. Oh, I missed that other normal one. Okay. Ooh! It's like double combo there. That was pretty cool. I was hoping that stuff would be worth more on the higher levels. But the score is still going just as slow as it was on the earlier levels, I feel. Ooh, that triple, though. That's a good one. Oh, yeah, we're getting so many yellows right now. Yeah, like, I feel like I've got the hang of the game now, so if it's not gonna get any harder... That was such a good opportunity for a combo, but there was trash in the way. Which I think not only gets rid of your timer, but also negates your combo. But yeah, like at this point I'm doing well enough that I do think I'm gonna be able to get the high score in this attempt. Just take a fish, nothing else was working out. Thank you for not grabbing the trash and getting the combo instead. Another normal bite-sized combo. There's a double combo. I hope that's worth a lot. We're on to level 5. Surely it's gonna be getting real hard here, right? I hope not. Honestly. I honestly hope not. I don't remember what the high score is, but I know we're not there yet, because we need to get to the next digit. There was a 1 in that digit, like that final digit that we currently have a 0 in. Oh, I thought I could nab both there. Couldn't quite do it. I'm not comboing the... I'm not getting the same color. Things are getting a bit difficult. There's just so much trash now that I need to avoid. Oh, come on. What do you mean I missed that other yellow? There we go. There's a combo. I don't want the trash. Okay, we might be screwed. There we go, that's a combo. That didn't fully restore my timer, but it did fill it a bit. Honestly, I think I've lost. This does get super hard. I thought we hit a point where I could just keep going and be good. How did I only get 1 yellow there? Yep, we're super screwed. Not the trash. Well, it was a good run. It's not gonna fall in time. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we beat Diddy now. And we knocked Candy off the scoreboard. So... it was a good run, but if I'm gonna actually get the high score here, it's gonna have to be in a non-commentated bonus video. Which may or may not happen. Again, I'm not promising it. Okay. Now, to end this video off, and all of the commentated parts of this Let's Play, excluding multiplayer, because the minigames are playable in multiplayer, so I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, I screwed up. Here, if I enter a level, I can't, like, pause and quit. I actually need to restart the game. That's unfortunate. Because I need to disable DK barrels. Because we need to go beat the final boss again and get our 101% ending. And I already beat the final boss on normal and no star barrels. So we need to go do it with no DK barrels. Okay, here we go. Yeah, honestly, no DK barrels. It's easier than the no star barrels, like, on the minecart levels and stuff, because the minecart levels usually don't even really have DK barrels, and you definitely want to have checkpoints in those levels. But another thing that's really nice about no DK barrels is that, like, sometimes those minecart levels are even easier, because, like I was saying, sometimes those minecart levels just don't have DK barrels. Meaning when you start from a checkpoint, you normally only have one Kong for the rest of the level. But when you have no DK barrels, you always start with 2 Kongs, so that actually makes those levels easier in this mode. Which I thought was pretty interesting. Anyways, there we go, we won. Yeah, surely I'm not fooling you with that, am I? We've already seen this fake out. Coding, characters, coloring, concept, commander, all with K's. King Cruel, King K. Rool. King Crusher K. Rool. Ow, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my gosh, I didn't get far away enough. Okay, final boss is actually gonna present a challenge. The thing is, it doesn't present a challenge until that last phase, and that really annoys me. Because then I have to go through all this again. And it's like, this part is all super easy. There we go. We won't have to wait through the fake out again, though, at least. It's gonna skip that. Alright, here comes the final set of cannonballs coming down. I thought I messed that up. I totally got crushed by that one. now for the hops. You want to be the right distance away from him, which can be a bit tricky. And he does not land on the same spots going both ways. I did not want to cart roll there. That's not what I was trying to do, but whatever, we won. Beat the game is DK. Fitting. Well done, my boy. Who'd have thought a whippersnapper like you could beat that gain of horrid Kremlings? You've made an ape like me real proud. Look in your hoard. I think you'll be in for a surprise. What a player, DK, my lad. You beat the Kremlings and found everything. You're nearly as good as I used to be. So yeah, there we go. 101% ending. Done. So yeah, like I said, we might have a non-commentated bonus video on getting the high score on the fishing game. At some point, we're gonna have bonus videos on the multiplayer. And there's still my boss bash video coming. Other than that, we are done with this game. The next game coming after this is gonna be the original Paper Mario, so that'll be fun. And, you know, I do all kinds of stuff. I do a bunch of Nintendo games, Mario, Donkey Kong, Zelda, Metroid. I do non-Nintendo games, Crash, Spyro, Rayman, Ratchet & Clank, Jak and Daxter. I do multiplayer games with Wild Shiny Kirby. I do fan games like Mario ROM hacks and stuff. And I do Operation Nostalgia, where I, you know, play games that I grew up with, like Nickelodeon and Disney games and stuff. So look forward to all that stuff. It's gonna be fun, and, you know, someday we will be out of the Game Boy Color era and stuff here. We're not quite out of it yet. I still need to do my second playthroughs of the Zelda Oracle games coming up after Paper Mario, because I gotta do the Ages First route, but we're getting out of this Game Boy Color era soon, so that'll be nice, because, I mean, this is a great game. A lot of the games I've been playing have been great. I really just want to play something 3D. So yeah, hopefully we'll get to that stuff soon. I am, like, crazy close to the GameCube era of Mario. It's like the next Mario game is Paper Mario, and then it'll be, what was next? It was Super Mario Advance, I think? Yeah, and then after that it's Dr. Mario 64, which I'm really afraid of, because I don't do falling block puzzle games, and I don't know how I'm gonna handle that as a Let's Play. But then after that is Wario Land 4. And then we've made it to GameCube era Mario after that with Luigi's Mansion. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Anyways, we got a picture of Diddy with our trophy now for our 101% ending. And that's it for Donkey Kong Country for the Game Boy Color. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you next time for something else.